Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Workers and Resources, the Soviet Republic, People's Proletarian Petroleum Prefecture 176. Building railroad and upsetting commuter trains slightly is what we're up to. If it would only load anytime soon. The game is initialized. Damn, that was pretty loud. Hello. Yes, so for this to work, we sort of had to reorganize the flow of traffic here on the railroad for a little bit, or quite a bit. But now I think it is working. Is this assigned? It's not assigned to construction office. Why isn't it? Yes, it is. Now it is assigned to construction office. Good. And you're just going to go home, and either you or a colleague of yours, that was some acceleration on that train. A colleague of yours is going to come by here and start work on the actual bridge. There you are. 42 tons of bricks you brought. Is that it? We might need to reorganize the storage a little bit at the rail construction yard, come to think of it. We might not have enough bricks. We don't have nearly enough bricks. We have a lot of prefab panels for some reason. What is it they are used for again? I don't know, but I'm going to increase the amount of bricks and decrease the amount of prefab panels. And hopefully this distribution office knows where to get them bricks. Does it? Yeah, it gets them from here. Where is that? That would be the correct place. And would it? Not really. That would be the correct place, but I think that is what it's doing too. Isn't it? Where do you load bricks? Here. Indeed. So you know perfectly well where to load. Get your bricks. This is going to take a little while, because each and every run they only bring so much stuff. 22 tons of bricks you only brought this time. For some unfathomable reason. Okay, I see, you'll do this in very, very small segments too. Right, that's why you only brought 22 tons of bricks. Yes. Great. This is going to take forever, this then. Yes. Whilst we're waiting for that, we could have a little think about what we want to do at this end of things. Because we need to fit a train station in here. We need to fit a switch in. We need to have enough length to fit the trains in too. Yes. First of all, let's get rid of the buses, even though it is very long time before we'll actually have a train come by here. These buses, we think that there's only one actually doing work. So it would seem a road vehicles depot. I think I have one right there. Yes, I do. Oh, now nothing should be too upset if we start removing this stuff, right? And now we need to use the cancel tool for footpaths and roads. Otherwise, if we were to use the bulldozer here, bulldozing tool, to get rid of all this stuff, that is a certain way to also bring with you various pipes and other things that are underneath. Now we don't want to do that. We want to keep those as is, preferably. This road is a little bit problematic. Is that enough footpathing removed? Kind of. Yes, kind of. Road, remove that too then. I think that what we'll do is try and get the train platform in. None of you catch fire here right now. Thank you very much. And then eventually, when we have the train platform in and so on, we'll put a road bridge to go over all this stuff. Okay. You think so? No, there are a few things here that actually requires access. And it's not so easily done because there are things in the way. Well, what is it that is in the way here? Other infrastructure is in the way. What exactly is in the way right there? Nothing. This is something underneath. Yes, there's a pipe underneath that is in the way, it says. No, this is a bit annoying. I think. Yeah, it was the pipe. Quite annoying. That. Yeah. And this bit we don't need. Yes. And here comes winter to make it a whole lot easier to see. We're trying to do too. Great. Yes. How's the landscape looking? Okay, it's looking like so. Okay. I have a vision. We can try and level the terrain out to about this height. For quite a ways. Now we're at the rail bridge. Yes, and that's about as far as we can level the terrain, because then underneath there you have power lines and all sorts of business going on. This, we remove even more footpath. The more space that we can have here and the further back we can have the train station, the better it's going to be, and the more it's going to allow us to have the proper space for switching trains over to the correct side of the track and so on. Problem is that we don't really have a queuing spot for them. Collision, trains cannot pass. Will you figure this out by yourself, or do I need to intervene? You have already figured it out. It's whilst they're building this, it's sort of to be expected a little bit that you'll have these issues. Yes, let's get back to it here. Train for citizens. Train platform small or train platform, does it really matter? No, I don't think so. Let's see if we put this all the way in there. All the way in there, you say, for example. Now we do a little road hook up to it so we can construct it. There. Now we have these here rail tracks. Yes. Take them out to about. You want this on. Q. Take them out to about there. I'll take them out to about here. There, and then take this bridge thing. Yes, and that hooked. Is that hooked up? I think so, but I'm not certain. I'm not completely convinced. Can we do it again? It should be. Okay. And now then, how long are these trains that we want to run? This, for example, is an example of such a train that we might want to run. Tape measurement tool. It is 123 meters. Say we want 150 meters or something to be somewhat on the safe-ish side of what we'd want to run. Here, we don't need this anymore. We can take that out. The other end of the thing, where we want to be, here around, so where we want to be there. Yes, so 150 meters, you say. From there to 106, 170, yeah. I think that we'll have to put this switch pretty close to the bridge landing, like here. Maybe even closer. There. And now we also need to put in a semaphore here, otherwise the construction trains are going to block each other. There, that will do for now. Maybe. Yes, I think so. How long a train would this then permit? From about there, say. 180 meters. Very good. 87, even 185 to be on the safe side. Maybe when constructing and putting together the train set. Yes, and then this road that we had, instead of taking it over the railroad, why not do a tunnel? That might even make sense. Some other infrastructure is in the way. Of course it's going to be crossing not allowed, but there, yes. What? Some other infrastructure is in the way. It says, well, what would that be? Is there a pipe underneath the ground? Yes, there is a pipe underneath the ground. It's the same goddamn pipe that I already marked about with previously. No matter. So move a little bit. Building in now. We do not want this on. Turn it off. There you go. And we'll remove a little bit here. Yes. Very. I mean, it won't look very good, but it'll work. Perhaps it could work. You construction officers, have you figured this out? Not quite yet. I'll help you along. You have figured that out though. Very good. You're paused. Why are you paused? For how long have you been paused? Also remember, you cut off a pipe here. Think that you want to reconnect that. I think so. No problem. There could still be a problem if the helicopters doesn't want to find a path to it. But they wanted to. Very good. Yeah, this might be something. Wouldn't you think? But that won't be buildable. We can make it buildable by taking the footpath out to about there. And here, what about this one? For going into this oil refinery. That will do. We still have 200 workers in here, even without the buses. Few buses. The buses were not doing a whole lot of efficient stuff, I wouldn't think. And now, even more raw petroleum is being exported as it is, but that's fine. That's totally fine. Should we start work on the second oil refinery? Maybe. How far have we gotten on the bridge? The first segment is completed. Yes, lovely. This is going to be pretty damn slow, this. This is going to take many years, I would think, before we're done. I say it works out in such a way that whilst it is constructing here, it is blocking all traffic on the commute line, not that one. No, and it only does a tiny bit each and every time. Okay, whatever. We can't really do much other than wait. Wait is what we can do. And keep building on other fronts too. We have this, and they are building on this front. We can even fix this up. Right. Tunnel. Yeah, you have started work on the tunnel. Very good. Is there... Okay, there are now a few things here that do not have road access, road connection. Need to reinstate that. like so, maybe. And once we're at it, we might as well connect this, I think. Some other infrastructure is in the way. Yeah. That's all very good. Actually, this went smoother than I had anticipated. The again problem is, since we can't have proper semaphores on this railroad, I don't know how traffic is going to flow, if it's going to flow at all. These islands is really the only place that we can put down semaphores. So the number of trains we can run is very limited. Yes. And while you have 350 people standing around at the bus platform to not very much use. Well, they are to use. They are doing this, and they are doing digging for uranium and whatnot. They're also doing remote work, I would think, out here. How far have they gotten on this? Have they finished? Yes, they have, and it's pumping away. Very good. That part of the oil field is complete. We can continue. To this part of the field. That also brings with it the piping, does it not? Yes, it does. And fire station, helipad or fire station. Try not to do too many things at once. That's it, and we can go and have a look down here. I think that we need a technical services. That one covers to about here, it would seem. And we have one over there covering to about there, so about here. Here somewhere would make sense to have one. Technical services. Do you have electricity here? No, we have not done electricity yet for this oil field, it would seem. There you go. And you might even, yeah, you were picked up by the construction office automatically. No, but we have a transformer and it is powered. Very good. Only a few more things. They have not finished upgrading all the roads here quite yet. No, they're working on it though. They have gotten, they've gotten all the way, and the bridge is finished too. Okay, they've actually gotten all the way down to here. They're still working on it. They'll continue to work on that, and it will all be very much glorious eventually. Now we have, let's just remind ourselves, we have this bit of the oil field now, and later on we'll do more. But I mean, this rail construction, this rail bridge construction, that is going to take so long, that time, that is just ridiculous. Yeah, we've been working since when the snow had not started falling, so it's been well over a month, 2 maybe, and we're done that bit. At least like this is a longer segment. Yes, great. Apparently the bridge required facepalmed too. Do we have enough of those? I think you do. 96 tons of bricks. You brought to a construction that requires 15 tons. Yeah, well, okay. Don't try and make sense of it. Don't even try. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the People's Proletarian Petroleum Prefecture number 176. There are train collisions, there are all sorts of problems going on. But when this is finished, and I think it's going to work, traffic flow is maybe perhaps an issue. Other things are issues too, maybe. We don't know quite yet how it's going to turn out. But nevertheless, it's the 31st, New Year's Eve. Wouldn't you know it? Nevertheless, thank you so very much for watching. Good night.